bigger hitters in women's games, so her benchmark will be higher than the majority of the players in the field.
Yeah, I'd say Lexi's is nearly 300 yards. She can really hit it if she catches one.
Looks like she caught that one okay. Just below the 80% mark, getting plenty of run out of it as well.
That's good. Best ball speed we've seen, 155 miles an hour, which just shows the length that she has. I reckon there's a short iron in hand there into
Your interviews a little bit later, but Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, what a lovely player to come in the commentary box and see the world number 7 trying to get close on 9. It was one of the easier holes yesterday on the golf course, but there's a little bit of work to do there.
Made a lovely up and down at 8 for her par.
She'll fancy this one. It's a lot better lie.
Also great touch from Lexi. Sophie, as we know about these fast greens, that does down for Lexi Thompson. No problems, that's a nice up and down.
Opening hole of the back 9.
Well, because she would have to go so far over this water, it actually brings the bunkers into play, and if you do tweak it, the out of bounds into play. It's a dogleg from left to right. Her landing spot needs to be 220 yards, so this is her driving iron. Playing for position, trying to hit the corner.
And it's a driving iron that we don't see in too many players' golf bags. A lot of the players.
Anything left of it pitches into the grain.
Enormous divots that Lexi takes. Such a power player. Well, gym junkie, goes to the gym nearly every day.
Currently just 2 shots off the lead, Lexi Thompson.
Oh, what a putt. Oh, that was lovely. Great touch from Lexi. Another putt. But for a player like Lexi Thompson, 156 yards, you're looking 7 or 8 iron. She leaves nothing behind. Have a look at the divot. That's a great shot.
I think you can tell by the ball speed and the connection that she gets. She can hold this green. You look at her playing partners, there'll be that little...
On the Ladies European Tour. Climbing up those Rolex rankings. This is the world number 7. You're on the top 50 for the first time. Lexi Thompson makes the putt. She's got the home advantage, though, so she's seen this track a few times before. You know, heading it out in the individual. Now, this potentially awkward for Lexi Thompson. A little unlucky to stay there.
Won't be much more than a 9 iron, though. You can see she's aiming towards Lydia Hall's golf ball. Looks to have come out nicely. Can it work its way into that back left flag? Slightly overdid it. It's just crept over the bunker.
Open for Lexi, trying to slide the club face underneath because not a lot of green to work with, and that is a good shot from Lexi.
I think she's certainly better when there is grass underneath the ball. The tight lie, she's not.
If she were to win this afternoon, having won the last 2 team outings with the Aramco Team Series. This now, birdie for Lexi.
Well, Cassie's got 7 pairs of shoes to pay for. Just watch the way she pulls that left hip up and the left leg behind her. That is a massive power move. It's almost like she was ahead of the game. We now use force plates and know that that move, driving into the left toe and then pulling up through the ground, we all used to question that. Not anymore. That is how you hit it far.
Let's join Lexi.
Would have had the length to get there in 2. Knows better, though. Pitching one in.
Lexi Thompson does have this to get to 2 under par and within 2 shots of the individual lead.
Will move from right to left. Has it got enough pace? You can see the blue dot on her golf ball. She uses that to focus on. She doesn't put the line on the ball. She puts that dot at the very top of it, and that's what she looks down on while making the stroke. It stops her.
Something that we saw while Gabby was talking to Louise Duncan. Played it well.
Got to play those. Playing a club down breeze. Once again, showing the fact that she can create the spin and hold a green, which we've seen nobody else do in the last hour or so.
She had in the bag that slipped away. In fact, she hasn't won on the LPGA Tour since 2019. She has won since on the Ladies European Tour. In fact, defending her title this week, really, after winning this event in the US last October in New York. The 18th tee.
Wonder how much she bites off here.
Gave it a good old wallop. And that will do very nicely. 85% on the energy meter. Not quite as much as we saw in some of her efforts when she was taking on Kyle Berkshire. Lexi Thompson out of the sand at 18. Just to remind you, Team Co actually 3rd on the leaderboard as it stands. All in one at the 5th, made a 2-net 1 there, and he's just pulled off a birdie 3 at 13 as well. So Michael Bickford playing his part. Lexi does not save par at the last, so that's going to be a bogey finish. 3 bogeys on the back 9 for Lexi Thompson. That will take her back to level par for the tournament.